Miami, Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now, Esteury Ruiz. Off the mark there. And we are underway. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-1. A swing and a soft liner, and that's just foul. The 1-2.
Ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's going to be number 49. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's two away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Changeup on the corner at the knees. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the A's are gone in order. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, getting the nod on the mound, Paul Blackburn. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Luis Arias now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting second.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That one's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. To Diaz for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fly ball down the line. Rooker makes the play, and that is that. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Back here in Miami, this is J.J. Bleday.
The designated hitter, J.J. Bleday.
Alcantara back to work. Just missed. Alcantara, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound, the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swings and misses. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is downstairs.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz now. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Outside.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Slow roller up the middle. A rise. Third out.
Oh.
Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
And a pitch. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ruiz settles underneath it, and there's one down. Gene Segura at the plate here.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And there's a ball. And now a full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Joey Wendell. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the pitch. Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. One out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Jacob Stallings now. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Ruiz fires it to the plate. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. There's a strike.
1-1.
Righty delivers in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two and one now, 2 aboard. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Got it by him for the K. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Jace Peterson.
Number 6, Jace Peterson.
Alcantara back to work. That catches the corner. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. To first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting it, the catcher, Shea
Langoliers. Up next for the A's. And he dodges that fastball. That misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. Allen tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The 1-0. And a foul ball. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Ruiz in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The other way. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the A's, number 49. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch
That's
misses,
ball
2. And it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Luis Ariz stands in. The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. Ariz measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hit weakly on the ground. 2 away.
He's out.
Up next for the Marlins, The right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. And there's a strike. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 1 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ramon Laureano. Here comes a pitch. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, J.J.
Now the A's designated hitter, J.J. Bleday. On the outside corner, strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Inside, just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 now. And a foul ball. And he walked him.
Take your bait.
The left fielder, number 25.
One down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Tapped in front of the plate. Over to Wendell. There's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins 1 and the A's nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper. And a pitch. And ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. And another ball. Good job to fight that one off. 3-2 on the way. The punch out there. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting,
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. Single to right in his first trip. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs, runner at first. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Over to first, and he's safe. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the 0-2.
Ball 1.
And now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 1 and the A's 0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Wendell tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Got him. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. Not
Count
close
1-0.
with that one. 1-0. Just missed.
Ball 2.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
The pitch. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along.
Now
2 quick outs.
Second baseman.
So up next, Luis Arias.
Arias.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Check swing, no appeal.
Ball 2.
There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. That's strike 1. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is down low, and 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shintaro Fujinami is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Mole, a left-hander, also throwing. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they're up by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So now the DH spot, Garrett Cooper. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 3 and the A's nothing. Back here in Miami, top of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Alcantara back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Ruiz.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out. Digging in for Oakland, number 49. First pitch just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
1-1 now.
Ball.
There's a strike. He goes down looking. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Marlins 3 and the A's nothing. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shintaro Fujinami. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Shintaro Fujinami.
Here's Gurriel.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Gurriel measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So a man aboard, and now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
On the ground right side, it's through for a hit. Laureano fires it to the plate. He beats it safe, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. Move to first. Segura dives back in.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And first offering is fouled off. Fujinami throws to first, and he's back in easily. Wendell, 32 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Popped up. Allen drifts towards it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will hit next. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan Davis, the next up for the Marlins. Way high.
1-0.
That's
That's
off the
ball
mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
No, he's safe.
Checks over to first. Back safely. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and 2. Triple digits on that last pitch. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped out in front of the plate. In time to
Got it.
Gurriel. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.J. Bleday.
Now it's the DH, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That's
Next
a ball.
one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's
Ball 2.
down and away.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now it's 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's
That's
ball
ball
4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
At the belt and fires. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone. A shot to left. His 12th of the season. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Aledmys Diaz now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Floro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Okert, the lefty, warming up as well. 0-2 now. Bounced out to short. Wendell sends it to first. Got him.
The third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
And now Jace Peterson. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Alcantara over to first, and he's back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. A big blow to the home fans. It's his 8th home run of the year. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Huascar Brazoban. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 31, Huascar Brazoban.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nick Allen up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation. On
the ground. Fires over to first. and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Mole. He's been so good against
Your
lefties.
attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 50, Sam Mole.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the second baseman. Luis arrives.
Luis Arias.
The pitch. That's inside.
in.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Erceg appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Tied at 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one ran
Two balls,
inside,
no
almost
strike.
got him. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Now one
3
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Good plate
That pitch is
appearance
up.
there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
number 7,
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Towards first, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. That's in there, and that's strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Tied at 4. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Ryan.
Number 49 up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fooled there by the
No
changeup.
ball, 2 strikes.
And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Ball
That
1.
misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the A's. This game's all tied at 4. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Lucas Erceg. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And at the plate for Miami, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
And he deals. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Oh, and 2 now. And just misses with that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Good eye right
that's
there.
out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Up next for the
and now Joey Wendell.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
That
outside.
pitch is out.
Two one now. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it falls. Throw into third. Safe. He beats it.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Stallings
1-0.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
First and third, 1 down. Ersig picks over. Wendell back easily.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Jonathan Davis to bat next. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that's a strike.
Full count.
High fly ball out towards left field. Rooker on a dead sprint, racing back, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they take the lead. It's 7-4.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Austin Pruitt.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Jonathan Davis now at the plate. That's in there, and that's strike one. And the righty deals. Up the middle, Allen. Yeah, they get the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. That one misses, and that is ball one. Here's a rocket out to left. Rooker makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. Last chance coming up for Oakland. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now the DH, J.J. Bleday.
The designated hitter, J.J. Bleday.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Arise. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker will hit next. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Scott, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Oh, and 2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Now batting.
The Athletics down to their last out. Now it's the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.